Hello guys, it's Soaptimus Prime coming at you with Mob of the Dead gameplay attempt number 2. Gameplay part 2. So we've just left off from, we've just started from where we left off last time in the gondola. Me, Liam Adkins, who is on YouTube and Twitter under the name Guido67. We're just in the gondola and we are starting, just awaiting the fourth guy coming in. But we don't know where he is because he was always running off when we were doing this. And as you can see, my little trap is stopped as the guy sat there. So as you can see, I just started going Rambo style, just taking them all out with the LSAT. A lot of people use knives when it's insta-kill, but if there's a gun and the zombie's just too far away, I will use my gun. I threw a grenade for support out there. So you just get double points there because of my friend Boo there, Booze or something like that, I can't remember his name, going and getting it. But I think there's actually a pretty embarrassing part for me coming up. I think I get downed while the thing starts going down. Yeah, it must be now because I've got no afterlife. I just start shooting down there, signalling to Liam that I want to leave, but I don't think he gets the gesture. And we're still there. Yeah, just look at a zombie corpse, shoot it for a while. Boredom in zombies, you end up just shooting dead corpses. But it's just, I just keep looking at a zombie there, and that becomes my downfall. As I can't remember what zombie it is, but there's one I just don't see coming, or I'm reloading and it just does me in.
You realize I'm a stubborn son of a bitch?
Yeah, it was one of these two. Yeah, it was him, the one that gets trapped in there with me. And I was absolutely frightened. I actually spawned me down there. I thought I would be like, oh god, someone's gonna get me. But then I was like, no, don't revive me. Then he revives us. So right now I'm running down to the Tommy gun, which is currently my favourite weapon in this map. As you know, it's a gangster map. You can't pass up and getting the good old fashioned gangster Tommy gun. Really cool. I like the look of it. I like the noise it makes as well. Don't believe we've seen a Thompson in years in zombies. I think the last time we saw it was in the old zombies map, the new zombies maps in Black Ops 1, where it travelled back to the past and got us the old maps such as Der Reese and what was the other one? Verrückt and Shananuma and that down on Totem. I hope they do something like that with Black Ops. I just run into a wall there with my friend and someone goes down and I completely forget about them. But someone's shutting the door in my house. I realise someone's activated Juggernog, which makes me take a wee sip of Juggernog. It will help me survive a lot longer. I don't even think we survive that much longer afterwards on this map anyway. If we survive any longer, then as you can see, I believe to myself I've got all the guns I need. I don't need any more. But here comes Brutus. He just starts spawning. There's Liam again running. He seemed to stay with me until the parts he abandoned me a lot. But as I said before, you can check that all out in his perspective video, which will be coming up by the end of next week. Okay, I forgot about some of the zombies. I've not played this map in months. I've not played Call of Duty in months. This was like my third or fourth zombie game before I came back to what I was doing. I was on holiday in Florida for 2 weeks, and when I came back I was playing Lego Lord of the Rings. And here's a problem, I don't know if Brutus died or someone just teleported him, but he's spawning twice in the one round. Oh, I believe this is still the one round. Yeah, it's still the one round. And that guy jumps about 500 metres in the air before he lands. You can jump for a team, that guy. So what I was thinking is my favourite zombie maps, and I've got to say my favourites are Der Reese, Call of the Dead from Black Ops 1, Mob of the Dead Moon from Black Ops 1. I believe I played that even when Modern Warfare 3 was out. If you've seen the bottle that I get in the last part, I forgot to say this. If you get one in the infirmary, it's how you get the Johnny Cash Easter egg, which I think me and Liam are going to be trying to get next time we play this level. You'll have a mic by, I believe it's Monday, so the next video you might just hear me talking to someone replying. That's because I don't know how to hear Liam through the audio of my television and hear him through and talk to him through a mic. If any of you can help me about that, put it in the comment section below. And if you can, that will be very much help to you, me, and anyone that wanted to know what he said. Because even in his perspective, I don't think I can do that. So we're about 6 minutes in. I don't think we survived that long after it. I think we get to around 12 or 13. Then the zombies just overpower us. But we do good until that, and I use the LSAT until I believe it's out of ammo. Then I just start using the Tommy gun. But there's a weird glitch that I experienced while doing this. I don't know if it was lag or just a glitch, but I was down here in the island, and Liam goes down. He goes back up to the cell block, and he gets downed when up there. And magically I just teleport towards him. I didn't even take the gondola or walk up the stairs or anything. Well, whenever it comes out, you should definitely watch Liam's perspective, because I know he got a lot more, well, not a lot more content, but there was some parts where I was just not killing or shooting at him. And here's one of the bits in gameplay where I just stop for a few minutes and just wonder out of boredom. So yeah, you should watch his gameplay, because he's got a lot more killing in it. Even though I get more kills than him in this game, he's got it constantly. I barely have any. I don't know what that sound was. There's the guard again, and that's I don't know, 2 rounds after he spawned. And this was before I didn't know where he was. I was shooting at the zombies coming up, Rambo style. Sylvester Stallone would be proud. We get insta kill at this point. This is a point I actually do start running out of ammo in my gun. Oh no, it's not. I'm thinking on another part. But anytime I became low on LSAT, I would always get more points. I was always get more ammo as soon as that ammo was run dry. I really recommend this map if you haven't played it yet and you're on the PlayStation 3. You should get it before Buried comes out. Not because of a story kind of way, but because the fact that this map is just so amazing, and if you miss out on it, I'll feel sorry for you, because it's just too good. It's like it's probably my favourite map in Black Ops 2. You can see we don't bother to leave crawlers. I believe my friend Burr there has the Lumbergat, which is a wonder weapon I was trying to get in the Lucy box the first time to show you guys, but I didn't get it. I got the MTAR. I didn't realise what was happening there. A zombie bunched me into the wall.
What do you think you are? Put your filthy paws on me!
I like some of the voices, and right now I have 8,190 points. I'm playing as Sal De Luca. So yeah, this was actually a pretty progressive game, because I believe it's the longest me and the Serious Killer have survived in Mob of the Dead. Well, him anyway, because I survive to round 20 by getting onto the bridge and solving the Pop Goes the Weasel Easter egg with my friend Black Hawk 5764. That's Black Hawk 5764. He's a real trophy hunter for using the Xbox Achievement Hunter. So as we see here, this is another part of the Easter egg. To get the electric doors in the warden's office off, you simply go into Afterlife and do as I do. There will not be the same 3 generators as they are here. Right, there's the first one. It's most likely always there. In fact, I don't know anymore if it's the same 3 or it's a different 3. And there's the guard spawning again. And this might be like the round after he last spawned. So he spawns a lot. And as soon as the serious killer goes down, this is nowhere near the end. As soon as he goes down, I think to myself, there's no way I'm going to survive. And this is the teleporting bit. I get teleported all the way up there to where he is. I had not a clue what happened. This isn't some video editing thing or anything, it just happened. It's pretty like weird. And this is cool as well. I get it down to enough bullets by complete luck that when I reload it, I'll have 100 bullets left. This actually frightened me when I played this. Oh no, it must be the second time I played this then, because I remember the first time I played this today, when I walked around that corner, a zombie ran round and slapped me in. So I think this might be the bit. It's definitely near the bit where we start just getting pummeled. Yeah, I believe I go down at this bit. No, this is where we make our last stand before we get killed. And we make our last stand before we get killed by the zombies. I actually die in the room behind them. I've not used the Tommy gun barely once yet because, well, I shouldn't really say. And then some guy times out, which is even more frightening from the room because we don't know what's happening. It's pretty weird. And the guard spawns, so that's another good thing. And I just start running and spraying. It's just sheer madness, and this is where I get down. Even though I've got my Juggernaut, they're still too powerful for me. Then they take out Liam. So that was the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more and subscribe and like. Peace out.